Really helps younger pitchers especially. But in my mind, after this Tommy John, he's kind of on the point of his career where he's kind of like downhill to the Hall of Fame if he continues.
Well, you know what? As Aaron Boone said, he's got a new elbow, brand new elbow. So maybe that gives him a longer stretch to stay in the big leagues. Maybe he can pitch into his 40s. You know he loves to pitch, dearly loves to pitch. Every single time he's out on the mound, it's like a clinic for him, and he's trying to figure out that big puzzle. And he's just been terrific for the Yankees. So this will be start number 3 coming back from Tommy John surgery, big right-hander, and he assumes the role as the ace of the staff. And, Aaron Boone said, I feel comfortable every starter we send out. The Yankee starters have been great, but there's just a different feeling about Gerrit Cole, big game pitcher, Cy Young Award winner, and taking his warm-ups there. And we'll take a look now at the Guardians lineup that he is going to face. You've got Lozano leading off, playing second base, and then the very dangerous Jose Ramirez. We said he's really hurt the Yankees. Well, look at what he's done against Gerrit Cole in 36 at-bats. You don't see that many people own Gerrit Cole like that. Chase DeLauder in right. Middle third of the order, Manzardo, Hoskins, and Martinez. And the bottom third, Stephen Kwan, Patrick Bailey, and Brian Rocchio. The shortstop will bat ninth. And here are the numbers on Gerrit Cole. This will be his third start. He is not allowed an earned run. 12 and 2/3 innings, a strikeout per inning. Let's take a look at the scouting report.
Well, so far so good. We've talked about it. In his 12 and 2/3 innings, he's been back. He's been amazing. No runs given up since coming back. And tinkering, we also talked about this.
Over third. Left, and he makes the play. Ground at first base. Rice is there. Steps on the bag. Manzardo on deck. He's the cleanup hitter and their first baseman. The 0-2. Center field. Backing up Grisham. And Grisham hitting 209 on the season. Last 12 games, though, 15 hits. And 6-game hitting streak working, and it's not one of those vitamin hitting streaks, one a day. He's 13. Strike. Swing and a miss. A 1-2. Right back to Gavin Williams. So he pitches around because everything's going so slow, and all of a sudden he can throw 98.
Yeah,
fly ball, right field, and that ball is ground ball. Volpe gets. There's McMahon.
Going towards home plate, so it makes a lot of sense to me.
Kwan with a fly ball to center. Grisham is there. I have no proof that they could build a flying car, and they just. High drive, right field. There it goes. See ya. Deep into the second deck. The game is tied at 1.
How's that for tonight's show there, Michael? Wow. You said Gavin Williams liked to model his game after Gerrit Cole.
350, 8 extra base hits. That was a line drive base hit to right field. Caballero with 15.
Ball still in his hand. That's all that matters.
That ball gets past Bailey. Caballero moves to second. There's a great feeling about catching a ball.
Got a lot more options in a baseball.
Up the middle. Oh, great play by Williams, and he catches Caballero, runs right at him. Caballero gets into a rundown, and that allows McMahon. Austin Wells hitting one.
To get off the plate inside.
Swing and a miss.
Baseball all the way to his glove.
Tap slowly. I think he says, you see more damage done on cutters. He said because cutters they don't cut and then they get crushed.
I've said this for a lot of years. It's so intentional now because it gives them extra time, before they receive the ball back before the clock starts.
Ground ball first base. Rice is there. Flips to Cole. I also wanted to say, and it's interesting, that the slow delivery makes you seem faster. As Bazana hits one to right center field. On the run is Caballero and Grisham.
The ball, he kind of looked over and startled because, again, as a center fielder, you're not used to the right fielder sprinting over there to try to make a play.
Popped up right center field.
Four-seamer just outside the strike zone up.
And the payoff. Strike.
Young age that, this is your target and this is what you got to hit it with. Yeah, all of a sudden now you're hitting a softball with a big Fred Flintstone bat.
That one is driven to right field and deep, and that ball's going to be off the wall. Played out there by Caballero, and he holds Ramirez to a single, and he gets back ahead of the. Runner goes. The throw to second, and it hits Ramirez. Back in. Popped up. All the infielders converge. Who's going to get it? Volpe will. High drive, left field. Going back, Bellinger on the track, looking up. Ground ball and past Rice. It is a base hit. Kicks off the sidewall. Martinez going for two. The throw from Caballero.
Big, just so many different varieties.
Bellinger is there. Center field and deep. Quan back, still back, on the track. First relief appearance of the season today. And our very own Connor Foley tells us, look pretty good, Paul. 4 innings. High fly ball left field. Martinez back. He's on the track. Leaps. Done. A home run. Just over the leaping try of Martinez. Now he's telling the umpire, I got interfered with there to signal that is a home run.
A good at bat. 5th of the year. And I think this ball was a couple.
This guy made it clean.
Guy's getting all kind of texts that, it.
Swing and a miss, ball gets away. 1-1 in the Guardians order. Swing.
His style of pitching from Cole. It's vintage Cole right there.
Fly ball center field. Grisham. So the strike with the Yanks.
No.
Left side popped up, shallow left. Bellinger's there. Grounded first base. It's a fair ball.
Off the field and handed him his glove. Stevie Still fixing everybody's glove. He used to fix mine every spring training. Proud moment.
Popped up. Bazana puts it away. High drive down the right field line. Fair ball, it's gone. So all 6 runs coming via the home run. Drifting back, Grisham. And that's a base hit to left center field. See if they can cut it off in time. Bellinger does cut it off, but going for second is Manzardo. And
going through the growing pains and getting back out there every fifth day.
Sunday in West Sacramento. Swing and a miss. Garrett Cole. Runners go. Center field. Line drive. It is a base hit. Goes into the corner. Rice rounds first. He's going to second. DeLauder. The throw is cut off. A leadoff double.
Smith last night tried to stay inside the ball, which he'll try to do here. And sometimes staying inside that ball.
That's a nice play there by Quan. Tagging and going to third is Rice. He'll make it.
Against lefties, you usually see the ball heading towards the left side of the infield or away. And a great piece of hitting there.
Let's see if that gets the runner in. Catch is made by Quan. Here comes Rice. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's in. Swing.
The guy in there and missed some bats.
Swing. 61.7%, well above the major league average. There's a ground ball to Jazz Chisholm. He flips to Rice. And the pitch. 2-2. Hit sharply, knocked down by Lozano. He has 4 home runs and 7 ribbies. And another base hit for Jose Ramirez. Here's Manzardo. High fly ball, right center. On the run is Grisham, turning, and he'll play it off the wall. Ramirez held up. They're going to send him home from third. Here's the throw from Volpe, and they turned around and sent him to Sacramento. Blackburn against Hoskins. Line drive, it's a base hit, left field. Ramirez scores. Manzardo will hold.
The Guardians putting up big numbers offensively. That's not the team they are. They have.
That's one. And that's two. Got a right. Volpe retired. Fly ball, center field. Quan. Popped up, shallow left. Martinez coming on. Up the middle, slow ground ball. Volpe makes a really painful night.
You go from getting big league money to $12 a day in the minor leagues. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Ground ball, Jazz Chisholm, the throw. There's a line drive, and it is a base hit. It falls fair, and it'll go into the corner. Goldschmidt's going to stop at second with a leadoff double here in the ninth. It was Cody Bellinger's the tying run. And that one gets past Bailey. And Goldschmidt moves to third. Driven into center field and deep. Quan back, still back. He has room. He makes the play in front of the track. Tagging is Goldschmidt. Another sac fly for Bellinger. And it's now 5-4. Chisholm is homered in this game. And he popped up. This should do it. Rocchio will make the play, and the Guardians beat the Yankees 5-4.